Well, here I am now, I'm 17, and I'm waiting for a word from the old man to go in the Navy, because his last orders were for me to stay and take care of Mom.
Right.
So apparently he did write a letter to my mother. He wrote several, well, she got at least one a week, at least. So then I heard that he had said in one of the letters, "Tell Tom I told him he can join the Navy." So I told Mom, I said, "Read me all Dad's letter." She read it. I said, "Now read all of it." She said, "How did you find out?" I said, "Never mind, but I did." That day I was zipped into the city to the recruiting office. And I was only 17, so the next day she had to go in to sign me in, see, so I was underage. And on the way in on the train, I said, "Now don't tell the chief petty officer to take good care of me or anything like that." She said, "Don't worry, I'm married to your father." And so it took about 15 or 20 minutes. She had to sign a couple of papers. We got back out onto the street. I think it was 3rd Avenue, but I don't remember now. And she said, "Don, I want to buy you a pipe." She was English, and she thought men should smoke pipes. I had been smoking a pipe anyway since I was 14, but she knew it. The residue of tobacco in my pockets, you know. So we went to a very fine tobacco and pipe store, Wally Frank's, and we went in, and a gentleman in striped trousers and a morning jacket and nice silk necktie, man in his 60s, came up and he said, "Yes, madam, may I help you?" She said, "I've just signed my son into the Navy, and I want to buy him one of your good pipes." He said, "Well, we have them for $350, $400. She said, "Not that good." So she got me a lovely $7 pipe. And we got the train back to Babylon, and we stopped at Bassey's store for victuals. Bassey's on Deer Park Avenue. In fact, they owned the building of 4 stores. And the southernmost shop, I think it was, or next to it, the old Bassey couple who emigrated from Italy and had 4 or 5 children, one of whom was Miss Bassey, a school teacher in Babylon. She taught 2nd grade, I think it was. Lovely lady. And then the George Bassey had the store next to his father's grocery store, and he sold shoes, men's and women's shoes. And then Schweider's gift shop was the next one. And Jimmy Christ had the pool hall, which was the 4th one. We were all told to stay out of as boys. But so in Bassey's, Mom bought me a case of Tromer's White Label beer, which is probably the finest beer made in this country, made in Brooklyn, and a carton of Camel cigarettes. And if she did that today, she'd be arrested. But things were different then.